I was married to this rock star, and he didn't always want to go to concerts and hang around with rock stars because that's his job, that's his work. So, and then there was a time when he was kind of between gigs or wanted, there's opportunity for him to be with bigger gigs. And I was backstage at a Robert Plant concert, and who is Led Zeppelin, and we were backstage there, and the opening band was Mo, okay, and Mo was like a jam band. So Ainsley was in the front area of right when you come in the backstage area, and I said, let's go backstage into Robert's dressing room, and he said, no, 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 I want to be invited back, or that he's preparing. I don't want to go. I'm like, oh my God. And I totally want to go back there. And so I went to the bathroom, and on the way, I passed a dressing room with tons of people in a big party. And I said, hey, is it okay if Ainsley Dunbar comes back here? And they said, oh my God, Ainsley's here. Yeah, please bring him back. So I go, no, they want to see you. So I go back, tell him that they want to see him. We go into that backstage room with all these people. And I'm looking for Robert Plant, and I'm like, maybe he's in the back. There's like a shower area, and there's party room, and then there's couches in the back. There's tons of people. And then this woman comes up, long black hair, and she comes up, and she's kind of hammered, so she's having a cocktail, and she goes, are you Mrs. Dunbar? British. And she said, I want to know if your husband would like to play with my band. And I said, then I realized that I'm in the Mo dressing room. Okay. So that's the opening band for Robert Plant. So I go, oh, she's from Mo. I don't even know who that is. And I'm no offense to that band, but it just wasn't on my radar. And I said, no, and I said, which band? Mo. And she said, no, yes. And I thought, oh, she's just all confused. She's like going back and forth and everything. And I'm like, she's kind of hammered. I'm like, lady, my husband needs to be with this significant band. He might be looking for something, but it needs to be kind of a bigger band. So I'm going to say no. So anyway, like, have another drink, crazy lady. So I leave the dressing room. Ainsley is coming back into the dressing room. He had left with the manager of the venue. And he said, hey, I just sent someone to talk to you, or the manager said. And he said, she's from Yes, the band Yes. And she's married to the bass player. And she wanted to know if Ainsley wanted to join Yes. And I said, no, I did not see her. I don't know who she is. Anyway, that never went anywhere. So I'm sure she was like, I hate that woman. No, she's not coming. So my no was when she said no, yes, she meant no, not Mo, the band, yes. But I just heard her going, no, yes. So, yeah, that just never really panned out. It was Chris Squires. And whether or not it was for the actual band, yes, or for Chris Squires' smaller group, who knows? But I think I killed that right then and there. So it was kind of a shenanigan. Sorry. And seriously, what is the chance of that? I'm not kidding. The opening band is Mo, and she comes from Yes, and she's like, not this, no, not Mo. Yes. I mean, what is the chance that that situation would happen in Mo's dressing room, and she's from Yes? I mean, come on. Hello.